The E minor chord on our guitar. Let's learn how to play the E minor. Hey everybody, it's Lucas at Stokes Music Studios. Thank you so much for your continued support. Let's get started. For demonstration and best practice, I would advise using your middle two fingers at first. You can begin to change your fingering for these chords as you progress in your guitar playing, but for learning this chord, let's use our middle two fingers. It's very simple. The root of this chord is an E. It's our big old open E string. Sounds like this. I'm going to take my second finger and I'm going to place it on the second fret. But which string? It's going to be the next string down, the A string. It looks just like that. Now that's almost an E minor. I'm going to take my ring finger. It's along for the ride here. Let's bring it right down home to the same second fret, but the string below our A string. Now we're on the D string. These notes from bottom to top sound like this. That's what we've got going on. Now with the E minor chord in our guitar, we can let the rest of the strings ring open. So an E minor sounds like this. That is our E minor chord on the guitar. Now let's say yours doesn't sound quite like that. Let's say we have some notes that aren't fully singing out, or let's say one of my fingers is hitting a string and I can't let it ring clearly. Let's work on what it takes to fix that. All we have to do is work out the issues and that chord's going to sound great, I promise. So let's work on focusing on using our fingertip and only our fingertip and bringing that finger right up to that fret. And I'm pushing nice and firm while being very careful to make sure the surrounding strings can ring clearly. And if I can do that and that note sounds clear, hey, that's great progress. Now I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm just using the tip of that finger, almost where the skin meets the nail. I mean fingertip. This allows me to get those strings to ring open without that finger wanting to mess you up there, make an ugly note. We don't want that. We want a nice ring of all those notes in that chord. So that is the E minor. You guys can all do this. I believe in you. You can do it. It just takes going really slow. Don't try to rush into it. Don't try to strum really fast. Don't try to get there really fast. Go really slow, one finger at a time, using your fingertip, and practice that chord over and over and over. And you can do this, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting us. Check us out. We'll see you soon.